Okay, so because people said that they liked the other story time videos so much, I decided I wanted to make another one. So this one's gonna have a a wacky little topic like how I got my first heartbreak. Don't worry, it's not gonna be like a serious story. It's gonna be a little jokey story taking place back in 2013, when I was 8 years old. I was a very shy and lonely kid. I didn't really have any friends, so I made friends up. I even went so far to make up my own personality. And you can even ask Aiden, if there's anything I wanted as an 8-year-old kid was for my name to be Mike. But then I realized, hey, I don't necessarily look like a Michael. And also, there's longer the name version of Mike, because Mike is a nickname. The name version of Mike is Michael. Ew. I don't want to be named Michael. Michael just screams 50-year-old dad with greasy hair. No. Around this time would be perfect for me to realize I probably wouldn't be a good Mike, because I just started playing Roblox around this time. And although me, Dwayne, was a very short, skinny, high-pitched guy, Mike was this 16-year-old, tall, athlete, strong, black-haired, blue-eyed, YouTuber, rich, single guy that just took all the girls. I'm sorry, this is an embarrassing story to tell. I can't really say it with a straight face, but there was this line that I always used to use on girls that would just always work. So, okay, right? Imagine you were a girl, and if you are a girl, listen to this, right? You prepare yourself, okay? So I walk up to this girl, I'll be like, "Hey, girl." She'd be like, "Oh, hey." I mean, girl. She'll be like, "Oh, hey, how you doing?" I'd be like, "Oh, I'm good. I noticed you from across the bank, and I was like, hey, you looking kind of cute over here, you know that?" And she'd be like, "Oh, oh, thank you." And she would be like, "Oh, well, I think that you look pretty good to yourself." I was like, "Oh, thanks." I got my abs. Oh man. Okay. And then I'll be like, "Oh well, since I think that you look good and you think that I look good, you want to date?" And she'd be like, "Yeah." It worked every time. And so yeah. But there was this one girl that I noticed while playing my favorite game, Town of Robloxia. I saw across Home Depot in the parking lot. I was like, time for me to do it again. I think it was like morning time. It was like 10 a.m. during the time. So I was like, I walk up to the girl and be like, "Hey, girl, what's up?" And she'd be like, "Hey." And I'd be like, "Oh, I'm losing. I gotta focus. Well, I saw you across the parking lot over there. I thought you looked pretty good." And she'd be like, "Thanks. Well, do you think I look good? Do you think I look good?" And you'd be like, "Yeah, I guess." And I'd be like, "Of course, they all say that." "So you want to date?" And she'd be like, "Okay, I guess." And so she was just like, "Hey, so these are my kids, Frederick and Jonathan." "Huh? Kids? Did I mention I'm black? See ya." I'm kidding. I'm pretty sure she did actually have kids, but I can't remember what happened to them. It's like maybe they got it left at the Home Depot or something. I don't know. I mean, maybe. We don't talk about the kids. Anyways, so let me tell you, bro. I took her back to my house. We sat on the couch and watched TV together. I was 8 years old. What you think I was gonna say? Yeah. Anyways, so we was watching the news, right? And then she was like, "Oh man, I gotta go, right? I gotta go eat food and stuff." It's like, "Oh well, friend me." And then I was like, "All right, right." And so I friended her, and she left in like 3 minutes. And I was like, "All right." I left the game, and I started acting different all day. I saw girls. I was like, "I gotta look away. I got a girl on my friends list, bro. I got a girl on my friends list." This girl would approach me like, "Hey, you want to give me a little kiss?" "Nah, I got a girl on my friends list, bro. Back up." And like this other person would be like, hey, yo, you want to play some volleyball?" I got a girl on my friends list. I'm trying to go back home to her kids, and then go back to watching TV, the news, And so all day I remember just avoiding every girl, because I got a girl on my friends list, bro. I can't cheat. And then, oh man. So I went back the next day, right, after being loyal all day, man, all day, which is hard for a pimp like me. Sorry, but I remember I woke up the next morning. I rushed. I didn't even brush my teeth or nothing. I was so excited that I'll get to talk to her again. I just rushed my PC. I saw she was in the same game. I was like, "Oh, we about to go watch TV again. Let's go." And then I spawned into the game. I see her. I was like, oh, there she is. I see her with kids, huh? I gotta resist the urges. I know I'm black, but I can hold out. And then I saw this guy walking next to her. I was like, oh, this must. Who cares, right? Hey, babe, huh? Babe. She's like, hey, so you ready to go back to the house? Like, house? What house? And then they're walking away. I was just standing there in shock. Oh, man. Man. When I tell you, if Juice WRLD existed back then, I'm telling you, I'll be like, I admit it, another girl got me feeling, bro. No, she did. Because, bro, it was stupid looking back at it, honestly. I was sad for like 3 days straight. I couldn't even look at Roblox until I started playing Murder Mystery again. I started having fun because, I was 8 years old. But yeah, that's my story about how I got my first heartbreak. Yeah, it is what it is, Girls ain't loyal. I'm kidding. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And don't make fun of me or else I will beat you. I will beat you up.